brutal, though. Still, I really think it felt like Mr. E had a lot of understanding of the Snake matchup, had a lot of understanding of when his opportunities to strike are and how he can surgically go through with that needle, go through that forward air, make sure he knows how to get the most out of every interaction and then kill as early as possible, because that is what it's about against Snake. You want to try to limit the options he has and make sure that he never can set up that wall. But once you get through it, you gotta break through it hard.
And we're seeing small battlefield yet again. I don't know. I
don't know about this one.
I don't like taking Snake to small stages. I need to be able to see the grenade. I need to be able to dodge the C4s. Like, you know, I need a bigger stage. But Mr. E and AlanDiss agreed to this, so. And that's what I'm talking about. Where could you really go? That C4 was in the middle of the stage. What are you gonna do? Jump on the next platform? You're not gonna do that. You're gonna try to land, get into the C4, ended up dying towards it. Also, Lucina, really strong in the air. Can't really chase Snake when he's going, you know, for that Cypher recovery. It's gonna be really hard for her to do so. And taking another C4, 41%. There's that down tilt. AlanDiss, with the awareness of a god, gonna get that back here, knowing that he's gonna get a combo off of that. Grenade again. C4 is going to be on the right platform there. Mr. E, please don't go there. Go tech him on to AlanDiss.
Oh no! No, don't get hit. Okay, parries it. He's been waiting for that sound. You saw him with the shield flicker.
Yep.
Waiting for that now.
The Wavel's on this man to parry that. I'm mind blown. But is going to have that back throw. Nikita missile is on the way.
Watch out for the Nikita. Oh man.
Okay, doesn't get the straight, you know, explosion hitbox. Just takes, you know, the falling hitbox of it. There's that grenade up there. 155 coming on to Lucina. So down throw will kill after up tilt. It'll be a true combo. So he really can't afford to get grabbed by Snake right now, but really can't afford to get hit by anything that Snake has. Dash attack back there, right there.
You name it.
Yeah, anything will kill. Jab, my boy. So. Oh, C4.
Oh no, this is starting to look a lot like that game 5 we saw earlier. It is just all AlanDiss. He's been really setting up these walls so well, and when Mr. E gets the hits, it's just been trades. It hasn't been the clean interactions we saw in the first 4 games. So right now, it's so scary. It's so scary if you're a Mr. E fan, because you do not like seeing this wall of projectiles. We got literally 3 B moves to get through before you get to him.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. For those of you that don't know what the last game of AlanDiss vs. Mr. E was in Winners, if you've seen JJK, it was pretty much Sukuna versus Jogo. It wasn't fun for anybody but Sukuna.
Oh, he was
and
saved.
Right now,
he
was saved there. And AlanDiss is just having so much fun right now. He doesn't have to do anything. He just put the grenades down. He knows that Lucina has to hit him. And Lucina, even though she has a sword, has to take those trades. And that was so smart. You think I'm going for a defensive option with my shield coming out, but no, you're going to try to jump, get a forward air. So I'm just going to back air you with my long legs, kill you, and move on to game number 2 here. AlanDiss playing so well, playing that matchup to a T.
Incredibly smart movement there. Yeah, like you said, he's just so good at those fadeaways.
Yep.
Usually you have to hunt him down. You have to go all the way in there and
wait. Is he following my advice? No. He almost okay. So
usually I have to go all the way in there and get like some surgical strikes, just these 1-2 hit combos that Lucina likes, but
okay, it's a little bit better.
FT.
It's a little bit better. So I saw Mr. E hover over Town and City, and I was about to say, yes, that's a good idea. But Final Destination, you know, that's a fine idea. You don't have to worry about really you don't have to worry about the platforms. So that's pretty good, but it is a flat stage, so what you have to work with is you and your opponent. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah, finally get the first clean interaction. Just kidding. Not even a true combo. Has to trade out of it.
Shout out to Mario music, man. Oh, okay.
Love me some Mario music for sure.
Down air, off the ledge, does get choked out. Oh, goes for the neutral air, but Mr. E gonna retaliate with a good back air after whipping that neutral air.
Yeah, in good position for Mr. E. Is almost able to get the confirm. But so evasive is AlanDiss, setting up all of these projectiles to get you out, to make it so hard to get out of the corner. And once again, this minefield you have to walk through. So careful.
But like I said, I mean, there's no platforms you have to worry about, right? So you can't get snuck by a C4, and good stuff to get that ledge trap. Not even ledge trap, just getting a back air off the ledge. Mr. E taking the lead here, finally. Oh, my man, AlanDiss said
he got that.
He was trying to like hold him, like no doubt. He's like, yo, trying to hit me from here, I'm going forward here. Don't touch me.
And once again, the rinse and repeat. Tries to set up the C4, but it's not going to be enough, and is forced to air dodge back to ledge. really close there. It felt like Mr. E had an option. He could have just beat it, but unfortunately wasn't in the right spot at the right time. And now AlanDiss is back on stage, but Mr. E is sitting pretty in the center stage, catching the tech roll in with the down smash. Great option coverage. He is all over this Snake right now.
And he's been doing that a lot recently, right? Going for down tilt or forward air. If you need to tech, you want to tech out, go for that down smash. Also, good stuff with the Dolphin Slash. Frame 3, get out of jail free card, right? Frame 3 out of shield option and also kills, good for recovering as well. That move is so strong. And on a good character like Lucina, you better believe Mr. E will use it.
Yes, sir. And he's been using it really carefully, but he forgot about the C4. Arbiter, it's always there. It's always where you least expect it.
Can someone in chat tell me why C4 stops blinking? Why does it do that?
Why does it do
Why does it do that? Why does C4 stop blinking? Sakurai, you cruel bastard. Like, why does it do that, bro? Like, what are we
Arbiter,
doing?
where's the C4?
It's right next to Snake.
Right next to Snake. There you go.
Now, it would have been easier. No, also I have to say, I would have known if it was blinking, but no, because Sakurai's like, bro, they're going to love this one.
The Snake player's going to love this one. Hey, did you ever see that tech where they were like flying on top of the C4 to cover it blinking?
Yep, like that doesn't matter. But one thing that does matter here is the way, how will AlanDiss make this comeback? And the answer is he will not be able to,
do it.
as the grenade will actually combo into the back air. Mr. E taking game number 2 here at this losers semifinal. So it's going to be hard for both these players, but it was looking good for AlanDiss, but my man Mr. E is saying you're not getting this for free, and I'm going to try to win this, man.
Like I said earlier, it really seems like Mr. E is super practiced in this matchup, and I was surprised to see him sort of trying to find his bearings in that first game, but this second one, it seemed clear-cut that he knew where to go, he knew when to strike, and he knew how to kill.
And I'm going to, like I said, no, okay, so notice how on a bigger stage, Mr. E takes it. You'll never guess where AlanDiss just took Mr. E.
Smashville?
Smashville.
Yep.
I'm telling you, he likes these small stages. In FB, you had not a lot to worry about besides the stage and your opponent. Now on Smashville, you got nowhere to run, and that platform is going to have the C4 on it. So you really can't run under it and be safe. You have to shoot it, you have to stop what you're doing, or take the punishment.
Bro, C4 takes away so much of this stage. It's like 30% of it is already gone.
You have to be aware of it. You literally have to. And the grenades as well, and the up smash. And look where Mr. E can go. Nowhere. Oh,
all right, where's the C4?
Beats me.
It's on the right side of the platform.
Okay, see, I didn't know that. You see, and that's what I'm talking about. I didn't know, so therefore I would have ran and I would have died there. Mr. E trying to get back on the stage. Had the alley-oop, but didn't get it quite yet.
That was good awareness of Mr. E to try to fight out of there instead of trying to do it a defensive option. But he's at 179%. We know that means anything from Snake and kill. We might even see a dash attack.
Shit, my boy down tilt might kill at that point. Oh, goes for that forward air. Up air, sneaky option near the ledge.
Through the ledge.
Well, what's really funny about Smashville as a stage is whoever holds stage control will hold it for a very long time. Look at, like, what?
How are there 4 explosions? You can only have 3.
And good stuff for Mr. E not getting hit by it. I mean, the iframes kind of helped him out a little bit, but a grenade near the ledge, grenade near the platform, and Snake jumped, so you really had nowhere to go. But Mr. E was saved by the iframes of this game, but gets the jab, simple and clean damage, nothing crazy to worry about. Almost good for a back air there, but didn't really pull the trigger on that. That's all right.
It's really interesting how Mr. E has been using these beefy up Bs to go past the ledge, try to hit Snake, setting up the ledge drop, but at the same time, it's detrimental to him because he's catching these grenades in the up B and activating them, and this is just so difficult. Oh, accidentally picking up that grenade, it looks like, and now it's so much control from AlanDiss, and I don't think he's going to relinquish that at all. You said you keep it for a long time on Smashville, he might keep it forever.
Yeah, holding neutral on this stage is important, right? Because like I said, it's so small, you have to try to chase your opponent down as much as you possibly can, hit them with combos. Even if they air dodge away, when they land, it gives you a lot of chances to actually start your offense over and over again. But with Snake, not only can he do that with his dash attack and his aerials, right? He has all these projectiles and all these traps going on, which makes it really hard. It's almost like Snake owns this stage, right? And you think to yourself, oh, Snake's the zoner. I just need to get to him. No, you're not going to get to him because you got to deal with the grenade first. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, you got to deal with the grenades first, and then you have to deal with if he wants to use his tilts or his aerials, which are quite strong.
Just like that up air. That's going to get the kill there, and that is going to be game number 3 going on for AlanDiss. AlanDiss needs one more game to take Mr. E out of this bracket. He beat him in winners, and he's going to try to do it again. So let's see. Does Mr. E have what it takes to take us to a game 4 and maybe a game 5 here, Jet?
I don't know. It's a little scary because it feels like every other game, AlanDiss unlocks a new level. He's pulling up a Kaioken times 10 right now.
Yep.
He is powering up, and I don't know if Mr. E has those in him, has those levels of adaptation. We'll see. I mean, he is a tried and experienced competitor.
Take him to a big stage. Take him to Temple. Take him to Temple.
Okay, this is a good one. This is actually a good
all
one.
right.
Take him. Are we going to Kalos?
I'm not sure. He's hovering. He's hovering.
Take him to Tormund, to Rainbow Cruise, yeah. Take him to Rainbow Cruise, you know what I'm saying? The stage moves, the C4 goes away.
Venom, there we go.
Venom, oh yes, you're right. You see, you have the C4 on one wing, you got 3 other wings you don't gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying? So, yo.
Oh man, imagine having
no! What are you doing? No!
Arbiter has died on the stage right now. He is not consolable. He's not reachable.
Why would you take him to small? It's in the name. It's in the name.
Big
Took
battlefield.
him to
Should
small.
have taken him to big battlefield.
You're taking him to anywhere else. Why small battlefield?
All right. Man, all right, that's all I'm gonna say. Down throw.
We know how this went last time. Let's see if Mr. E changes it up. But I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a lot more of Alan just controlling the stage so well with his C4. Once again, drops on that left platform, takes away a bunch of the stage. You have to approach through it. How do you get by? You have to be so careful.
Like, what is that? What is that? C4 on the platform, has a grenade next to him. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I mean, you got to fight through it somehow. I don't know. Mr. E has found his way in a couple times, but now it's once again that setup. How do you get through it? The up air comes out. The grenade is not your friend, Mr. E. It is mine.
You think you think I could get some damage off of that? No, Snake has plenty of ways to use that to his advantage. And I'm telling you, a small stage with Snake is like a domain expansion. It's just not a good idea. It just has so many sure hit effects. You need your own domain to try to challenge that. And Mr. E's saying, I don't need one. I'm going to fight my way out like Toji, going to get that forward smash. Good luck going to Mr. E.
All right, but I mean, even as we talk about how much he's been controlling, Mr. E's kept this dead even all game, and he is setting up for even more. Just avoiding these explosions surgically. Has gotten another combo off the grenade. Watch out for the C4. He's been so good with it so far, but nice counter, gets out of it. Just a couple hits. And now Mr. E finally trying to find his way in. No, he's fading back. He's waiting for the opportunity to strike Arbiter.
Absolutely, and even though I do think that Mr. E should take him to a bigger stage, right? The big benefit here is Snake has one kind of set up. Getting that down air into that back air. My boy, clean with it. Good stuff coming out of Mr. E.
And this is a huge positional advantage right now.
Oh, that was smart. He tried to grab him. He said, no, get the fuck off me. Get off me. You can't do that. You tried to grab him there. You can't do that.
But watch out for the stick. Okay, the sticky is gone. Luckily for Mr. E. And now he is in a great position. Forcing the early up B. Does get the back air to reset. Just a high Snake, but... All right, another reset. Mr. E's been so good with this. Trying to get the reset on the Dolphin Slash, but no tech. Serene, no tech zone. That is a game 5 for these players, and honestly, it's been dominating back and forth both ways.
I wonder if Mr. E found a crack in the wall. I wonder if he found a crack in the wall. I'm standing on business, lacing them. Sorry, shout out to lacing. I wonder if he found a way.
A crack in the armor.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
a chink in the chain.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he does get some really good trades and some really good conversions there off the grenade, right? I'm not going to say it's RNG because, you know, it really isn't, but the way that...
He's choosing to fight with these grenades. He's choosing to hit these grenades a lot of times when he knows that he is at the lower percent, so he's going to be able to act first.
Yeah, so even though the trades are happening, Snake is going to be in more hit stun than I am, so I get to swing first, right? I get to choose what's happening. Usually what Snake likes to do is Snake will put you in these really bad situations. Oh my god, did you not ban Smashville? Please ban Smashville, Mr. E. Oh my god, please tell me you ban Smashville, Mr. E.
After that last game, after the last Smashville game, I really hope he did.
Please tell me you ban Smashville.
It doesn't look like we're going there.
Okay,
Kalos is being hovered right now.
Good. But going back to what we were talking about, right? Snake, they like to put so much damage on you that you get frustrated. Then you want to approach, right? But by the time you're approaching, you're already at like a higher percentage than Snake is. So you get those trades, and Snake actually gets control of what happens next. But now that Mr. E is at the lower percentage, he chooses what happens next. He's getting some really good damage off of those as well. So,
Kalos, we are in game 5 now, right?
Yeah, this is going to be game 5. And this happened last time, right? This is what happened last time in Winners. So both of these boys are even. They want this so bad. AlanDiss wants to prove that he is another better player than Mr. E right now. But Mr. E wants revenge for what happened to him in Winners. So let's see if he can make it happen.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking with SkyJ earlier about AlanDiss, and he says that AlanDiss does not lose in Mexico to anybody but the best of the best.
Ooh.
So, if you want to be the best of the best, you gotta be the best
AlanDiss.
of the best.
You gotta be AlanDiss, right? If you want to be the best of the best, you gotta beat this man. Oh, that was terrible. But that Cypher had no acceleration on it. Mr. E gonna capitalize on that 100%. Up tilt, he wants that back air. Hit him with that jab, simple damage. Goes that grenade upwards, but good thing. Oh! Oh! You thought you had me! You thought you had me! No, buddy! First in neutral air, Thundercat toe, gonna get that up smash! Good stuff coming on to Mr. E!
And Mr. E with this lead, but it is tenuous at best. We know how crazy AlanDiss is with it. If he catches you in this corner, if he gets one hit, it might be over. You might be seeing the blast zone.
Oh, don't touch me. This is that royal cape. Come on, I'm saying. I'm royalty, you know what I'm saying? Don't touch me, boy.
Princess.
You know what I'm saying? Get them grubby ass and soldier hands away from me, boy. Trying to hug me. Who do you think this is, boy? Down tilt, forward tilt. Good stuff. Does get a trade there. Even though Snake has less of a percentage here, obviously he's losing a stock, you know what I'm saying? So Mr. E kind of in the driver's seat right now to take this game, take this set, get revenge for what happened to him on the winner's side.
And look at how differently Mr. E is playing right now. He says, you come to me. I am the royalty.
And it also helps because the stage is bigger. The stage is bigger. You can see what's coming at you. You have more ways to maneuver around these projectiles.
True.
This is so good for Lucina. It's so good for Mr. E, who's really good at being aware of many different situations. And now AlanDiss struggling at 135%. Gets the dash attack. Good stuff, but at what cost? You're at 149, almost 150, Jet.
Yeah, I really think that this was a little bit of AlanDiss counterpicking himself. I mean, like you said, this is what we wanted. Again, Snake, unfortunately gonna get hit with that C4, but it's not gonna matter too much when you're up a whole stock. Man, I mean, AlanDiss has certainly made comebacks like this, but Mr. E, the way he's been playing, he ain't gonna let that happen. He ain't gonna let nothing happen. He's just gonna kill you. One more hit could be it. He sends off stage. Okay, really, really high.
Yeah, he can calm down, you know, so I don't really got to chase you as much. I don't have to extend myself to get these stocks. Once that up tilt, and I can get it. Dash attack going on.
But look at the percentage from that advantage state.
Oh my, he's lapped him in percents, and he has one less stock. AlanDiss, this might be your ticket out of Best of the West. Mr. E needs a couple good more conversions, and he will get revenge on AlanDiss and move on to fight SkyJ.
Yes, this could be it, but I mean, AlanDiss is fighting for his life. He's fighting with every scrap of metal he can find. Big down air. This is an opportunity to get the stock. Resets into Nikita, and I'm not saying that it's over,
but it's looking bad, and Snake does a lot of damage. And Snake can kind of just let. Oh no!
Oh my God! I thought he was gonna forward air.
Yeah, he goes for the down air. Down air is the fastest aerial that Snake. I think it's not the fastest aerial.
Yeah, it is.
Frame 3, that's pretty damn fast. Back air puts him in a really bad frame trap situation. Catches the grenade, chase him, and Mr. E
ready. Mr. E pops up. The dogs are here, and Mr. E is ready to take on the competition. He's ready to move on to Spargo.
After a challenging winner's loss, Mr. E finds the resolve and finds the patience and finds the right windows to get the necessary stocks to take out AlanDiss and send him out the bracket. That was godlike. I thought AlanDiss only had him in a really bad trap, right? He tried to catch his roll there, but Mr. E gonna jump, get that first hit of neutral air, and get that up smash and get the kill going, which really sets a really good message saying, I'm confident that I can get this kill, and I'm confident I can get this game. And that's why Mr. E has won the set and will fight Spargo next in losers finals here at Best of the West.
Yeah, I mean, I just loved how just aware Mr. E was of everything. Man. He was just ready for all of these projectiles, and because he had the space, because he was on that bigger stage, he was able to see all of them coming.
It matters.
He was able to make sure
that he knew
how to fight it.
Yep. It matters so much, right? Mr. E is so good at knowing where things are. He's very good at reading your panic ops. He's really good at just adjusting himself to certain situations. But when you're on a smaller stage, especially with Snake and the grenades, and even his dash attack and his up tilt and his grab, there's not a lot of places that you really can go to, but
Yeah.
Kalos is one of the biggest stages that we can play on in terms of competitive Smash, so it's really good for Mr. E to pick that big stage and maneuver around those projectiles and those traps to win the game, right? I don't have to worry about that stack. I don't gotta worry about C4 too much, right? We're really